Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Atle Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that the Federal Reserve approves the first interest rate hike in more than 3 years. It was announced yesterday, and actually, it was what we expected. The second thing I would like to talk about is that HSBC enters the Sandbox metaverse. Interesting move. And the third topic is all about that the Bored Ape Yacht Club announces its ApeCoin. So guys, all this in today's video. So as you can hear, I have a cold or something, but it doesn't hold me back to doing the daily video. You just have to handle this kind of voice. So don't forget, I'm bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news every single weekday. So subscribe to this YouTube channel if you like this kind of content. Then smash the like button. Check out the links under this video because there are many useful ones, such like a free course, how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Okay, let's have a look at the market where we can see that Bitcoin is at the moment 0.9% up at $40,738 US. Ethereum up a bit more, 3.4%. 2,770 US dollar. The leader of the last 24 hours in the top 100 is CeDo Finance, 27%, CeDo up 21%, Torchain up 19%. And when we're looking at the losers, Waves down 6%, Aeron down 3.6%, and the Graph 3.3%. That's it basically, no more. And when we're looking at the candlestick chart, here on the hourly, we can see that this was yesterday Fed announcement time. And, well, Bitcoin price went up all the way here, which was 1,500-ish, kind of. And then since we're here going sideways a little bit now, going down, don't forget that actually, if you're looking at, this is the hourly chart, but still, we are here in this downward trend. If I go on the daily, then you can actually obviously see it better. So yes, so the trend is your friend, but we're still in this symmetric triangle. Right now here, this level, 41,000-ish, around that, was a resistance twice after each other. We actually formed here a lower low compared to this one. So I would think now that we're rather going towards the downside than the upside. But the future will tell, obviously. Okay, and now let's move on to the first topic, and this is all about what happened on the Fed meeting and after the press conference yesterday. So it was the long-awaited, Fed announcement, what we were waiting for. The meeting was on for 2 days, on the 15th and 16th of March, and finally yesterday at 7 o'clock, the result came out. And the result was that the Federal Reserve approves the first interest rate hike more than 3 years. And the other things they announced that they're planning to have 6 more ahead with every single time they move up the interest rate. So basically what they did with 0.25%, that was the amount they voted for. And this was basically since the first time, December 2018. So it was long ago when it was the last time. Okay, so officials indicated an aggressive path ahead and rate sizes continuing at each of the remaining 6 meetings in 2022. This is what they predict at least. Members also praised expectations for economic growth this year and sharply raised their outlook for inflation. So inflation, it's more probably in this year what they predicted before. Now they think the situation in this case is worse. Mainly, they blaming the Ukraine and the Russian situation, what we have right now, the war. And also that interest rate will hike continuously as we go on this year. We're going to have 6 more meetings. So yes, we'll see how it will affect the market. Basically, because Jerome Powell said in advance that this is his suggestion, this 0.25%. Therefore, actually it was priced in because no surprise happened. It wasn't 0.5% as maybe they planned it before the war breakout. So now this was what they planned. You could see the market really, price it in, and actually it was no kind of surprise. Therefore, the market even went up a little bit. Put it this way. Also, Jerome Powell said that he isn't worried about a recession. When he isn't worried, that makes me worry a little bit. But okay, let's don't go that far ahead. We'll see. We keep an eye on the situation, and we're going to act on it as we move on. Right, the second topic I would like to talk about, it's an interesting move because HSBC enters to the Sandbox metaverse. Well, a surprise partly for me because we do know how HSBC is against, crypto and all these kind of things. And to be honest with you, Sandbox is a metaverse game which has a cryptocurrency and so on and so forth. So it's definitely a relation between crypto and Sandbox. And HSBC is really against, as the whole UK, against this, at least the leadership and the bank industry there. And now we have this announcement that HSBC enters the Sandbox. And the goal is to offer educational finance games. So HSBC, one of the largest European banks with a total asset of 2.4 trillion, announced its intention to buy virtual plot of land within the Sandbox for an undisclosed amount. So we don't know exactly. HSBC is joining over 200 existing partners operating in the metaverse. Other major brands working with Sandbox, for example, Warner Music Group, Adidas, Ubisoft, just a couple of to name off. HSBC, by the way, is not the first bank to enter the metaverse. Last month, if you remember, I talked about it as well, JP Morgan officially became the first major bank in Decentraland, having opened virtual launch in the metaverse. So the global metaverse market, that's what they, experts predict, could reach $1 trillion by the year 2030, basically in 8 years' time. So we can see that more and more companies joining the game, more and more banks, as you can see it in this case. And HSBC is definitely a giant, and I think the list for major companies will just grow and grow this year. Metaverse is going to be massive from the point as we can see it right now. Okay, and now let's talk about the third topic, and the third topic is all about that the Bored Ape Yacht Club announces its ApeCoin. So here we go. This is article ApeCoin launches for Bored Ape Ethereum NFT holders. So Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT holders are about to get yet another reward being in the club. Well, if you bought a Bored Ape Yacht Club and you didn't do it like recently in the last couple of weeks, but you did well before, or maybe mid of 2021 or something, you got a huge reward anyway because the NFTs just went up, they skyrocketed, and now you get another reward. You get actually the ApeCoin. So notably, the token was not created by Yuga Labs, the developer behind Bored Ape Yacht Club. It was created by ApeCoin DAO in an effort to show decentralization. So the primary token for all new products and services, including a blockchain game coming later this year, according to the press release. And on the March 17th, Animoca brand blockchain game Benji Bananas will also implement ApeCoin. So other projects as well. And Bored Ape and Mutant Ape NFT holders will also be able to claim a share of their ApeCoin supply, as I said before. So BAYC holders can claim about 10,000 ape per NFT they have. And the Mutant Ape holders will only be able to claim 2,000 ape per NFT. So interesting as NFTs develop and the whole industry as it develops around and the whole system. Now NFT, which comes out with a coin, and probably more NFTs in the future will go in the same direction. So interesting way how this area is developing. Guys, that's it for today. Tomorrow, I have other things to do on Fridays, so I cannot make a video, but I'm back on Monday for sure. And I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. I wish you a great day. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like this content and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, to keep yourself up to date with the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Have a good one. Bye-bye.